Distinguished delegates at the conference United by Mining in Kyiv, Ukraine. Today I'm addressing you from Stockholm, Sweden. I'm honored to introduce to you a revolutionary new digital system solution called XGeo that will help you in your coming geo-explorative projects. Several kilometers into the bedrock with surgical precision, accuracy and higher cost efficiency. I am Christopher Freiberg, founder and CEO of Montlibre Group in Sweden, and together with scientists in Ukraine at the Institute of Science and Technology, we have developed this system over the last couple of years, tested and verified it on 5 global continents, and are now ready to deliver to you and mining clients all over the world. This technology is based on a scientific verified principle called pulsating electromagnetic sounding, processing of such digital echo signals into the geology. It's a system combining mobile hardware with software and human expertise and delivered to you in the form of a SaaS solution, service as a solution. Turnkey ready. When we look at the present situation in the global mining industry, this is typically the case. Lack of efficient methods for detection, analysis and 3D visualization of critical geological resources. The conventional technologies used are typically represented by extremely expensive, heavy and awkward machinery and solution, sensor monitoring of seismic, magnetic and isotopic response signals. Highly inaccurate, very expensive and very time consuming. This is why everyone in the industry turns to core drilling and test drilling, extracting rock samples from the bedrock and sending it to laboratories for geochemical analysis, giving a very accurate molecular answer of the position. But this is also very much similar to when mother in her kitchen sticks a stick into the cake in the oven. It gives a very accurate response answer on the local position of the rock sample, but it does not give any whatsoever answer or guidance as to the volume that you are looking to explore. And this is typically the key question for an exploration company and financier and for risk mitigation. Our technology turns this upside down. We introduce a digital system based on transmitting and responding massive amounts of electromagnetic pulse signals from the bedrock. We send out with a mobile device and we capture the echo from this, and these massive data amounts we analyze thanks to our unique proprietary software solution operated by our experts. And the end result after a conclusion and report is a 3-dimensional surgical image of the local bedrock down to several kilometers into the bedrock. And we can present you the answers on computer screen in 3D format, or alternatively with virtual reality technology, or we can 3D print your entire mine and show where exactly the location, the concentration and the formation of the geological resource is located. This is how we practically operate our service. We scan typically massive geographical target areas. Historically, we have used helicopters. Now we are introducing the next generation, XGeo 2.0, with the latest drone technology capable for high payloads. And you can also, in most simple form, walk with the mobile equipment in a small surface. You can also use ground vehicles, which we have tested among other in Mexico, and you can also use it offshore from sea vessels. So this is a revolution also for onshore and offshore analysis and exploration. Our core team are partly partly based here in Stockholm, Sweden, but the masterminds behind the technology are located among you in Kyiv, Ukraine, at the Institute of Science and Technology. And together we are also operating field teams, typically 3 to 5 individuals, delivering this service out in the market, in the field, at your specific location. The market that we address is obviously the massive and quickly growing global geo-explorative industry, mining for minerals, metals, rare earth, water, gemstones, etc., etc. But we are also addressing the quickly emerging deep geothermal industry. Myself, I'm coming from that industry in previous years, and this is highly relevant also for the locations suitable for such exploration. We have today a unique global competitive advantage thanks to best-in-class performance down to several kilometers into the bedrock, highly cost-effective digital solution, scalable all over the world and in Ukraine, and we have the unique innovativeness, first mover advantage, thanks to double patent of this technology. If we look at the statistics, the World Bank estimates that the market that we are addressing is expected to grow by approximately 500% until year 2050. Of course, this is a reflection of the global transition and transformation towards clean energy, clean smart transportation and mobility, digitalization, artificial intelligence, and smart viable cities. Already today, the market we are addressing is worth more than 3.4 trillion US dollar, and it's expected to grow annually by approximately 12-13%. We have already reached numerous tractions into the market in the form of contracts with initial clients and prospects, and more recently awards, international and national awards. Most recently we are coming back from Shenzhen in China, where we were awarded the title Europe's Leading Impact Innovation, and we are in the coming week participating in the national final of Tech Excellence Award here in Sweden, nominated as the year's Tech Excellence Award winner. But we are also working together with the Swedish government, have received grants. We are operating together with a local Swedish partner, a European project together with the European Union. And previously we have signed an agreement with a gold mine in northern Norway. We have been shortlisted by the Ministry of Finance at one of the Caribbean islands for a massive geothermal project, and we are shortlisted by the government in Singapore via the Ministry of Finance for probably one of the biggest geothermal development projects in the world. Singapore is looking to become one of the first smart viable cities on the planet. So recently, and reflecting our partnership with NAIU, National Extractive Industries Association of Ukraine, the consequence of this to all of you, the leaders and the masters of the geological industry in Ukraine, there are now massive opportunities for partnership and collaboration. And when we look at the map of Ukraine with its massive geological resources, of course, the reason behind the recent US-Ukraine mineral deal, it's obvious that you have a menu to select from. Where is your project? What type of scope and objective are you operating? We can now form collaboration and partnerships, and we can schedule it immediately in your country at your location. I'm honored to address you. My name is Christopher Freiberg. Here are my contact information, and in the audience today in Kyiv is my close colleague, Mr. Vladimir Mikhalchuk, one of our project directors. maybe he will raise his hand so you can see where he's sitting. Contact him and ask for more information. We are happy to serve you here and now as partners. Thank you very much and enjoy the continued day.